them all. Is Carson Wentz going to lead the Washington Commanders to the promised land, or is it going to be Tyler Heineke? It's going to be a pretty good quarterback battle. I like Tyler Heineke a lot. Carson Wentz has a lot to prove. Carson Wentz could be a man on the mission coming into the season. However, it's Carson Wentz. But Washington Commanders have one of the top defenses in the league. They have one of the best wide receiver cores out there. They have a solid running game. So I do anticipate them winning a lot of games, starting with week 1 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. They beat the Jaguars. They beat them bad. Week 2, they traveled to Detroit. Give me the Washington Commanders in week 2. Detroit is there, just not against the Washington Commanders. Week 3, we have them beating the Eagles. Week 4, we had them losing to the Cowboys. Week 5, the true test to see how good or how bad they actually are. Tennessee Titans coming to town. Give me the Commanders. I don't have any faith in the Titans this year whatsoever, and that is my fandom talking into me because I'm scared to play them in the playoffs. Let's just be honest. But the Commanders beat the Titans at home. Week 6, the Commanders travel to Soldier Field on Thursday night football. Did you guys hear what I said about Thursday night football? When you switch time zones, the visiting team has a losing percentage of 75%. Give me the Chicago Bears. Week number 7, the Green Bay Packers come into town. I think the Green Bay Packers lay this egg. I think they come into DC and they're just not awake. They don't wake up to like the third or fourth quarter, and it's just one of those snoozer games where you look up and it's 6-0 going into the fourth quarter, and then finally boom in the fourth quarter, like shit starts to happen. But I think the Washington Commanders hold them off. It's going to be 17-16 game. It's going to be close. It's going to be very, very entertaining. But that takes us to week 8. Carson Wentz versus his old team travels to Indy to take on Matt Ryan and the Colts. Give me the Colts. I like the Colts this season. I like them a lot. Week 9, give me the Vikings over the Commanders. I think the Vikings are going to be sneaky good. Week 10, obviously we had the Eagles on Monday night taking on the Commanders. The Eagles win that Monday night game at home. Takes us to a Week 11 matchup versus the Houston Texans at Houston. Davis Mills is good. I like Davis Mills. Give me Davis Mills over the Commanders, giving us a Week 12 matchup. Carson Wentz taking on, is it going to be Desmond Ridder? Either way, it'll be the Falcons. Falcons are bad. Give me the Commanders. Week 13, we had them losing to the Giants. Going to Week 14 bye week. And then coming back and playing the Giants again. They beat the Giants that week because they are coming off the bye week. I like it. Week 16, we already broke this down. We had the 49ers beating them on a Saturday game. Week 17, the Cleveland Browns come into town. Wow. I wish I would have broke down the Cleveland Browns first because I don't know where they're going to be at this point. Are they going to be resting starters? Is Deshaun Watson even going to be playing? Is Baker Mayfield on this team causing all types of chaos? Is Jacoby Brissett the leader? Give me the Browns. Week 17. Week 18, we obviously had the Cowboys beating the Commanders, giving the Commanders a 7-10 record to finish out the season, 2-4 on the division. This is a team that I could be 100% wrong on, and I would not be surprised one bit. This team this team has such a high ceiling and such a low floor. They could go 2-15, not surprise me one bit. They can go 15-2, not surprise me one bit. If you guys want to bet on a wild card, the Washington Commanders are it, because you don't know what Carson Wentz is going to bring to this team, and if he does well, plays that MVP caliber like he did with the Philadelphia Eagles, the sky is the limit. Super Bowl, right? But if he plays like he did against for the Colts that last week versus the Jaguars, two wins. So I'm shooting right in the middle. Have them going 7-10 on the season, and definitely not making the playoffs.